Is it evening already? Time to kick back and relax then. Let's hang out for a bit.
Alright, here we go. We're back. We're gonna play. What was I doing yesterday? I had started recording Battle 5 yesterday, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna play Battle 4 casually afterwards. I feel like this was always. Is that on large? That used to be on largest, or? Oh, see, that looks too small. I think this is how it was. Okay. Alright, yesterday we recorded footage against, I don't even remember who, honestly. I recorded footage against Blizzard Man, Search Man, and Gyro Man. So let's record some more footage against, I don't know, Medi. People said they wanted to watch me fight Medi. Stanley wasted a lock enemy though, which kind of sucks. Alright, let's see if I can record this folder against somebody. This folder was kind of weak yesterday. Also, hello Keep TV, welcome back. Hopefully the multi-chat will work tonight, like it's supposed to. I don't know if there's a way for me to really make this folder like much stronger than it is right now. Like I could throw in S-code chips, but there's only like one individual chip in S-code that really works with gyro, so I'll just leave it as is. I know the multi-chat is not working. Alright, hold on, guys. It's gonna be one of those pop out the YouTube chat kind of days. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do that today. I mean, the chat is not going to be on the screen the entire time, because when I start recording, I'm gonna have to go full screen like this. Whee! Or it's gonna look like this while I'm recording, but while I'm not recording, it's gonna look like this. Click. There we go. Best folder for post-game in Valorant 3, Plant Man. I am a very strong advocate for using Plant Man in Valorant 3. Plant Man folders are the strongest ones in my opinion, and the easiest to use. For more information, my first ever Folder Decoder video was actually a Plant Man folder. So that's actually what you do. Plant Man with like other P code chips that are good are like, what's it called? I think if you're gonna run Plant Man, you could also run, since you're playing white version, if you have used Ground Cross, you would have access to, you have access to Grass Stage. If you have Ground Cross, you would have access to Set Green program. So you use that program, and like Spice comes in Star Code if you have that. Which is nice, so you can just have like a bunch of wood element chips that don't cost flashing. So you want to have the Spice chips, you could throw in Boomer 3 comes in P code. You can do Plant Man, of course, is like one of the best chips in the game. Just like have a bunch of like Plant Man versions 2, 3, and 4, and then have what's it called? Plant Man versions 2, 3, and 4, and wood plus 30 chips. And then for other supplemental damage, you could do, like I said, Boomer 3 comes in P code. I think in order to get that one in Star Code, you need to beat the virus with, you have to S-rank the virus with custom style active, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's one of the S plus ranks that you need, like, drops, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hold on. Let me maybe have my Twitch chat up on my phone at least, if I'm not gonna be able to have my Twitch chat on the screen. That would make sense. Unless this is like behaving now, it's not behaving now. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we're gonna try to fight Medi and like maybe one or two other Navis. And then I think I have enough footage for Valorant 4. So I don't have to go back to Valorant 4 for recording footage. This is Team Proto Man. Trying to run a folder with Gyro Soul right now. I just want to record a few fights against Medi with this folder, hopefully. And then after that, we're going to switch over to Balnark 4, because I never actually finished Balnark 4 on either Red Sun or Blue Moon on my Switch, so we're going to do that today. I might just start Game 3 on Red Sun, because I'm up to Game 3 on Red Sun. I'm technically I'm in Game 2, but I got to a point where I'm like really close to getting everything I wanted and moving on to Game 3. So that's probably what I'm going to do tonight, is play Game 3 of Red Sun. I'll keep Buster Max off as well, so I can get through as much of it as possible. Or, not so I can get through it, but like I'll keep Buster Max off so it's more entertaining, so I'm not just using the Buster to delete viruses later. Hopefully Medi pops up soon, hopefully. Please, game. So that I can embarrass her with Super Vulcan? No? Didn't work? Okay, well, reset. You're gonna reset, and we're gonna try again. I think that this area has too many viruses again. Like, I don't think there's any singular element of viruses that don't pop up in this area. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong about that. I would have to double check. And yeah, we're gonna be playing casual Balnark this week, trying to finish my save files. We'll do a little bit of Balnark 4 tonight, maybe some more Balnark 4 tomorrow. I'll see about doing Balnark 2. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Start recording that. Alright, here we go. That's a good start. Ice Gauge, turn 1. Focus, turn 1. Invis, turn 1. I actually have almost a full combo here. I forgot to do something. I forgot a detail. I maybe sort of forgot to use the Winrack first. I'm dumb. That would have killed her. These are all gonna kill her now too. Never mind. Oh, she's embarrassing me. This is actually fine, because now I get to use Lock Enemy on her at least. But I'm mad at myself for messing up. And DS. Cool, I got the DS chip that I didn't want or need. Now we just wait for the sneak run to expire. And we'll use Lock Enemy. Save. Now we use Lock Enemy. I need to not save the game after using it though, because I did that last night by mistake, and so I ended up wasting a Lock Enemy, and I feel bad about that. Anyways, basically what we're doing is we're trying to use Silver Bullet with Gyro Soul, but I kind of realized last night that you can't really get it to full power easily because it takes way too much setup. So what the heck? I hate when Lock Enemy doesn't do its job. Oh, she's back. Let's do this. I mean, getting Super Bowl gonna attack with 30 at the start don't know. I mean, I don't hate it because at least I was still able to pick 4 chips on this turn. Fast speed, area grab, invis, all that good stuff. I mean, this is the combo that we're looking for, so let's see. Oh, we win this here. That's exactly what we're trying to pull off. Is that under 10 seconds? That was almost under 10 seconds. How unfortunate that I did not get that in under 10 seconds. So close, so close. The nice thing is that, yeah, I mean, Silver Bullet does so much damage that you don't even have to fully power it up for to one-shot enemies. I mean, I've been playing these games for way too long, so if it seems like I'm good at them, that's why. I have like 2 decades of practice in these games, honestly. Also, Medi's just one of the relatively easy bosses to fight, because as soon as she throws those capsules, she's defenseless. Hey, Dark. Where are my... And now we're gonna do this. Now we're gonna do this. I just realized how many turns I get on my double soul because I have soul turn +1, so I get 5 turns. This is just embarrassing, huh? I also have a bunch of chips that don't do damage, but that's fine. Telling you, man, Plant Man really is the best way of dealing with the post game of that game. Plant Man is so good. You guys want to watch a double point? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what deleted me there? I was an invis, but capsules didn't land. Nothing hit me there. I just died. I mean, I have it recorded. It's on my stream. I was actually recording that too, so I have the video footage on my hold on. Hi everyone, welcome to my screen. We're gonna do this real quick. Hold on. Just real quick, let's desktop audio on. I hope that's not too loud. Is it because this is just embarrassing, man. I also have a bunch of chips that don't do damage. Was it because the heal ball of hers went through me while I was in invis, and then I canceled it? Telling you, man, Plant Man really is the best way of dealing with the post game of that game. Plant Man is so good. Are we about to do another top man scenario? Double point? Okay, I double point, and I was about to say, watch me get double point. Double point. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Half speed. Okay. Game killed me because it didn't want me to waste double point on an air shot. Maybe. Double point. Sorry about the audio right now. Wait, what? There's nothing there. You guys want to watch a double point? Wait, what? I don't... I don't know what happened there. I actually have no idea what happened there. It had to have been some kind of glitch or bug or something. And I lost 580 HP immediately? Like, this is why we go Dark Mega Man. I would have survived that if I was Dark Mega. I have no idea what that was. At least with the Top Man thing, I was able to like figure out what was happening, and then other people found out that it works in PvP as well. If someone has the guard like the shield ability, or uses the guard chip in PvP, and they get displaced, you get like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no worries, Keep. That's what I'm here for. Pretty much just Plant Man chips with the wood plus 30 are your main damage source in that folder. Grass Stage and Spice are good supplemental damage, as well as Boomer 3, since they come in the star or P code, so and they don't cost slashing, so they're all good supplemental damage. And then I like throwing the Evil Cut program advance, so Step Sword, Step Cross, and Hero Sword all come in the P code. I like using those in that folder as well, because since your opponents get locked in place with Plant Man, you can't miss those chips. I don't understand, like... Well, thank you. I appreciate the support. And hello and welcome to the stream, and I hope you didn't miss whatever just happened. I don't understand what just happened. How did that happen just now? It's Step Sword, Hero Sword, Step Cross is the program advance. If opponents are locked in place by Plant Man, you just use it when you're 3 panels in front of them, and it hits them 4 times for like 150 damage each, so 600 free damage after hitting a Plant Man. And that's one of the nice things about Plant Man, is it just lets you set up such free damage. Alright, evil being, let's do this again. Let's try this a second time around. I'll have the chat up so I can talk to you guys, but I do need full screen for this, so I'm gonna do that, do that. That was so weird. Now I feel like we have to do research on what the heck just happened in that fight. However, I'm mad at Medi right now, and so I want to just, real quick. Aw. I wonder if it's because I used double point when she was throwing capsules. Maybe that's something. I'll test that. Dude, come on, where's my... Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I will try to figure that out. There's a few things that could have happened there. I'm gonna have to test out all of them. I guess that's what we're gonna do tonight. Why does this shenanigan, like, why do these shenanigans always happen to me when I'm trying to record Folder Decoder episodes on stream? There's a few things I think might have happened there. It could be that I used double point while she was throwing capsules. Because I've seen weird things where like multiple projectiles cancel each other out before. If you play BN4 and you throw out Number Soul's Dice Bomb, normal navies can fire off their cannon and they cancel out, which is really weird. This is technically, yes, a silver bullet folder, but I'm not fully powering it up because to fully power up a silver bullet requires me to use attack plus 10s and then not put those in the folder because you don't really need attack plus 10s. You do so much damage even without them. Dude, where is my ability to go into Gyro Soul? I think there's also the possibility that I just canceled her. I didn't cancel her heal wall attack. So maybe that has something to do with it. Can't I get my Super Vulcan here? I do get my Super Vulcan here. Heal ball out now. That's not the heal ball, that's the little explodey thingies. Well, this is a guarantee to hit. Actually, it's not a guarantee to hit because she can still move after I do this. But we can do that. Alright, Dark. Sounds good. Have a good night. Okay, after when I feel like I have enough footage recorded, which I want to get like 1 or 2 more good fights against her. And then if I do, we'll try to reset and see if I can figure out what is going on there. That was so weird. Like I literally. No, I'm just recording footage of me fighting her for a video. I don't really need multiple copies of the chip or anything. I just want to make sure I have enough footage for my video. Okay, well. Alright, let's see if we can figure that out. Hold on. That was so weird. Right now I am playing Valor 5 Team Protoman. I'm trying to use a technically silver bullet folder. It's a Super Vulcan folder right now that yeah, technically it's Super Vulcan, a silver bullet folder, but I'm not fully powering it up because I don't need 2,880 damage, honestly. I only need 1,800 damage. I have a bad tendency to like max out the damage on chips, even though it's not necessary. Which ends up wasting time. I got a counter hit, that feels good. I guess. To me, I feel like Silver Bullet is fully steroiding out the Super Vulcan. With double point attack was 30 and 2 attack 10s. Speaking of attack 30, there it is. Oh no, I missed. Oh, here it is. I mean, this is enough damage, so. No, 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 no. You know what? You know what? Alright, it's time to play the, time to play the Test of Theory game. No! Uh-oh. Well, I can't test the theory anymore. Oh well. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I can test it. Hold on. Let's try it. Let me see if I can, I could cancel her, wrong attack. I don't know if it's because I canceled her heal ball. Or because I used double point at the wrong time. Oh my god, I forgot. Once again, I forgot to use my Super Vulcan first. And I am now out of damage. Ow. I can do this. Ow. That's not good. Oh my god, I'm getting like butt handed to me right now. Why should I throw a one capsule there? Oh, something definitely happened earlier that confused me. Do you want to see what happened earlier that confused me? I'll show it to you again. Like I have no issues with showing this to you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Screen recording. Here's what happened to me earlier and that confused me. We can go a little bit farther ahead. That's what happened that confused me. Does someone want to explain how this happened? Like, literally. Just, I used double point. And I just died. Like, nothing hit me. I don't know how I died there. I got very confused. What deleting me there indeed? Hold on. That's what happened that confused me. Yeah, but I already did double point and air shot again and it didn't delete me. So I don't think that's the reason why something like that would happen. I think it's either because I avoided... I do have... You know what? That's a valid point. I do also have undershirt on, I'm pretty sure. I'm like very sure that I have undershirt on. We'll double check that after this fight. Like, I think it might have something to do with the fact that she threw off her little healing ball attack. And I used like an air shot at the same time, so it canceled that attack. know how low her health has to be for her to start using that attack. Yeah, I can't believe it either. Ooh, program advance has been spotted. I'm wondering also if it's I'm wondering if it's related to the fact that I used I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing this until she attacks me with that heal ball. Which she's just not throwing out right now, annoyingly. I mean, if she doesn't want to hit me. I mean, me dying there was weird for a lot more reasons than that. You know what? Me dying there was weird because not just that she doesn't have an attack that does that much damage, but nothing hit me. It suddenly got deleted. Oh, that doesn't die. I'm out of invis chips as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nope. Okay. I think I'm not trying to record anymore. Yeah, she doesn't have any. She definitely doesn't have a singular attack that does that much damage. She didn't hit me with anything. I was in invis. I had used the invis chip, and I just died out of nowhere. Something must have happened in that fight. I would have to like really analyze that fight, but something must have happened in that fight that allowed her to. Yeah, let me just double check. It's here. I am running undershirt. I do have undershirt active. So I should not have died like that. That was weird. I don't know. Something happened in that fight that kind of messed with the game's code. And now I'm curious to see if I can do it again. I guess that's what we're actually doing tonight, is trying to discover what the heck that was. Anybody know if elect ogres show up in this area, or the shaky viruses? Can I use battery? Can I use a bugged battery to make enemy encounters more common here? Because Sneak Run or Lock Enemy is not doing its job, so I kind of want to have a encounter bug active. I guess I could bug it with. What happens if I bug? Hold on. Oh, Sneak Run's a blue program. Hold on. We can do this then. I think so. I think something with heal ball messed up. That would be my assumption as well. Because I did see a heal ball earlier in that battle go straight through me because I was in invis, and then I canceled it. Like, it disappeared off the field at one point. So I wonder if that can have something to do with what happened. So I'm gonna try to do as much damage to her as possible. Does anybody know how much HP she has to have to use that stupid attack anyways? Alright, let's just try to do as much damage as we can. Sure, that'll do it. That'll probably get her health down low enough. I don't think it's good, right? Nope, but it gets her super low. Paralyzes her. That's hilarious. If I freaking, let's see if we can do it again. Come on, use that stupid heal ball. Bro, she's so stubborn. Why didn't she use it? Oh yeah, now she used it. Now we know she'll use it. Okay. So stubborn now. Okay, so you guys saw how it got canceled? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was it. Dude, oh my god. If you cancel her heal ball. I just got stuck. What? Dude, that's ridiculous. I don't know if it's air shot though. It got canceled. You got. Alright, I have to record it. I have to record it. Hold on. Get rid of the custom one. We can move Soul Turn up here. We're gonna bug ourselves. No, not like that. Custom bug I don't care about. Custom bug only does like 20 damage to me. When I enter the custom window, it's really not that big a deal. Custom bug in Valorant 4 is actually worse than it is in this game. Alright. We're gonna try to. Oh boy, I got a fast gauge. We're gonna record now and see if I can cause it to happen again. So I gotta get her health low enough that she uses the heal ball, which looks like she starts using it at around 1/4 of her HP. Wait. Sneak run's actually working. Well, I don't know why it's working. It's bugged, but whatever. If it's bugged, it's supposed to cause. Okay. I do have it in my stream VOD, but I do want to have actual footage of it happening as well. It's usually better for me to have actual footage of it. I didn't use Lock Enemy. It's not a bad thing for me to have the footage with, like, as a separate little video, which is what I've been doing recently with all those Folder Decoder battles I've been doing just now. That's what I've been doing, is I use OBS to record them as well. Because then I have the... Because, like, the thing is that when I have it in my VOD, I have to go into the VOD and then record. I have to re-record my VOD and all that stuff, and that's a lot of work. I have to find the exact moment where things happen in the stream as well. Even when I record, when I record, or rather when I worked on my videos, like when I write the scripts for my videos, I actually timestamp everything that I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's find out. %, HP or less. Alright, so we gotta bully her to at least 900 HP. Got it. I can do that. In fact, I'm more than willing to do that. Get out of here. In fact... not only am I willing to do so, let's do so the fun way. There, girl. Your health's low now. Do it, I dare you. Nice. Well, let's do this. And then see if I can get an air shot. We're gonna test... Okay. Bullying Mega Man. Bullying Medi so Mega Man can get deleted. We're bullying her for science right now. You guys see how I got cancelled? But I'm in Invis. Wait. Did a capsule just hit me but not hit me? I can't move. Oh, never mind. We're good. Wait, actually, sometimes I can't move. I'm pressing buttons. Like, what? I couldn't move. I was pressing the button to move. What? Dude, this is nuts. I think the invis protects me. While I'm in invis state, okay. Nope. I'm pressing up and I'm not moving. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was pressing up and I couldn't move. What in the world? Dude. Heal Ball is... Apparently the coding for the Heal Ball ability was, dang. I mean, it looks like they used loose leaf paper and tape to code that or something. No, I think Heal Ball just causes jank, but I think I got hit there too. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna walk enemy again, and we're gonna see. Hi, Medi. I can't wait to bully her. But it looks like if I have invis up, it protects me for a little while, because the issues started as soon as my invis expired. So we don't want to use invis. And it wasn't even airshot. Pulsar actually canceled her heal ball there. I think if you cause the heal ball to disappear, you don't need airshot to cancel it. Sorry, my sister's being the biggest pain in the ass as per usual. Okay. Canceling it or Super Vulcan would require me to be invised, unfortunately, so I'm not going to take that risk. Because I will probably mess that up if I try it. Alright, let's see what happens if I do try to cancel it with invis. Okay, or let's see what happens if I try to cancel it with air shot. Okay, never mind. Okay. We're gonna do air shot this time. I guess these are my last few chips. Alright, we'll try with these. Come on. Oh. Let's see if she'll go for it now. I have to react to it, and I'm not good at reacting to things. I'm an old man now. See what I mean by I'm an old man now? No, she's just not going for it either. See how I got canceled? And I'm fine right now. Like, I can move and everything. And all of a sudden, I feel like my movement is a little bit, like, not good. Like, sometimes I'm moving, and sometimes I just can't move. I don't know what happens if I switch to Gyro Soul here. But my movement does... Okay, my movement feels fine, actually. Okay, now I'm fine. I think maybe going to Gyro Soul fixed it or something? Weird. Okay, I don't have ways of healing HP right now, unfortunately. The little bite Mon, is that what you're doing next? Good luck with that. Spikes, you missed it. I'll see if I could duplicate it, but you missed it. You would have been so proud. to see what everyone else saw today. We're gonna try not to use our invis chips until we get to that low point. Oh, I didn't counter hit her? That's annoying. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's see. Actually, Medi bullied me in a way you've never seen before. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, well, I'm not dead, but I just whipped all that, so. Here goes a lot of my damage output, unfortunately. But we're okay, because I can do this now. Gotta make sure we do as much damage to her as possible. We want her to use that heal ball. I think we're almost there. Yeah, I think we're just about there. Can you like walk into my path for once, girl? Okay, now she's below half HP, so now she should start using that heal ball. At least we hope she does. Are these my last 3 chips? Guess so. Darn it. Okay, I need to make sure I actually hit her while she uses the heal ball. Ooh, scary. Please use heal ball. Is she like allergic to using it or something? Like what's going on? Oh god. Almost walked into that. Apparently she is allergic to it. Oh, okay, darn. Are we gonna stop recording? Oh, that happened on Twitch. Apparently. How do I get her to actually use her heal ball attack? Or was her health too high there? Does her health actually have to be lower? I guess I need her health to be less than 900? Like much less than 900? Maybe we'll find out in a second. Hopefully. We'll try to get her down to like 200 or 300 and that probably should be enough. Her HP is... yeah, but it seems that she doesn't actually use the attack very often. Let's see, can we get my Super Vulcan here, please? I mean, we got the... okay, well, the game... I asked for my Super Vulcan and the game decided to give it to me, so I can't complain much. Aw, I was trying to paralyze her with the thing. Anyways, shuffle. Can we get our... I guess this is enough. Ooh, I just canceled her little bubble attack. You're gonna like do something else. We're gonna start doing this. Alright. She's under 130 HP now. Getting her low. So now we'll try it now. Getting her low, we're gonna try it soon. Oh, it canceled. But I feel fine so far. Maybe it has to touch me for it to do something. Right now I feel fine. Oh, I didn't. Okay, hold on. And also there was a double point that I used as well that... Like, I'm fine right now. I can move and everything. Come on, girl. Use your stupid little Healy ball. Throw the Healy ball. That's not the Healy ball. Oh, that's the Healy ball. Owie. That's fine. Ah, shouldn't have done that. Okay. I don't know, this is weird. So we had one moment where I got trapped in place. You know what, thinking about it, when I was trapped in place, it would look like I was paralyzed. It's the same animation that plays with, like, when Mega Man flinches, and that's what happens to him when he gets hit by the heal ball. So it's almost like the game assumed that I got hit by it when it canceled out, or something. Why do some mini navies from Balance 4 and 5 have attacks they just refuse to use? Because these games, Balance 4 and 5 were literally coded together with spaghetti noodles. Alright, give me my Super Vulcan. Super Vulcan, give it to me. Yes! Well, they use they use those attacks when their health is low enough. Like right now, hopefully. I'm curious if I could get her to use the heal ball. It's not. Girl, please just use the heal ball. I'm sick of this. You see how we can't... Oh my god, guys. I think I figured it out. I figured it out. The heal ball disappears. Its hitbox is still there. I just walked into the panel. I just walked into the panel where the heal ball was, and that's what caused me to get stunned. Let's, Darn, I wasn't recording that one. That's the glitch. That's the glitch. If you cancel her heal ball, it'll stay active on the field. That's why sometimes it wasn't doing anything. Alright, we're gonna record this one. We're gonna record this one so that I can prove it after the fact. Watch and learn. You, Aquaman, just watched what we were trying to figure out for the past hour or so. That happened while I was recording Folder Decoder footage a little while ago. And so now we've been trying to figure out why that happens. Spaghetti code indeed. We're gonna pause buffer just so I know I hit her. Okay, she's still high on HP, but we'll change that soon. Okay, not that soon apparently. It's okay, we got this. Alright, give me my Shade Man chip, please, game. Never mind, the game's being mean to me. So we will try to activate... Oh, there it is. Do I have my focus? No, I used my focus at the start of this. Alright. Alright, her health's gonna be really low, which means that she's gonna start being ready to use that stupid attack. Did I not break the thing here? Please break. Alright, now she's gonna start using capsules. We need to hit her while the heal ball is on my side of the field. Is the annoying part. That's not heal ball, girl. That's also not a heal ball. Come on. Stop being a pain in the butt. Just use... Oh my god, she's so obnoxious. Oh man, I don't have a whiff. These are my last two chips, unfortunately. Apparently, if I record, it's bad luck. Okay. I don't know if I can't move. Oh my god, yeah. I can't move into this panel. That's why I couldn't move earlier. I can't move down right now. I can't move up right now. And I can't move back right now. That's incredible. I can't move because it's blocking this panel. Oh, it's gone, I guess. I guess it only works for a limited amount of time, I guess. What the heck? Well, we're making a video about this one. No, don't throw it. Don't throw that bugged garbage at me. Disgusting. I hate it. Alright, let's try it again. I want to get it to the point where it deletes me and I'm recording it so that I can slow it down and show you guys what I'm talking about. What in the world? Okay. We can hold on to the Shade Man chip, right? Owie. Owie. Oh, hey look, Super Vulcan. I should hold on to my Invis chips though. Hit her, let's go. Just don't think I'm cheating now. Alright, I can't not do damage for this long. I'm trying to get her to Aha, she's confused now too. Okay. What clip did you make? Good, I hit her. Okay, now hopefully she uses stupid move. I got scared. I think I have to cancel, like I said, I have to cancel it while it's on my side of the field. Okay. I just walked into it. I'm in a worried state, and I just die. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Alright, now. I don't know why it just keeps happening, but here's what the stream is going to be today. Hold on. We're going to mute that. We're going to turn this on. We're going to go into... Hi, welcome back to my OBS right now. I think it was this one. Alright, here we go. So,
Please break.
I think she used it around this point, right? So watch, I invised. Okay, hold on.
That's not heal ball, girl.
That's still not heal ball, you pain in the butt.
That's
Hold on,
also
let
not a
me-
heal ball. Come on. Stop being a pain in the butt. Just use. Oh my gosh, it's so obnoxious. Oh man, I don't have a whip.
I don't remember if it worked here.
Okay.
I think it was around here, right?
I can't move.
Okay, yeah, it was here. It was here. Alright, here we go. Stream is gonna be us exploring a glitch. Yeah, just like what happened with Top Man. Go figure, that Top Man and Muddy are both made out of spaghetti code. Right, I invis. This is when it happened, right? Look at where... Okay, here we go. Let's go back 10 seconds. We're gonna change the speed to a quarter. Right after I use the invis.
Apparently, if I
Watch.
record...
Look at where that heal ball was. When I hit her, it was on that panel. Or it was like just about to get off that panel, right? Then when I was... Then I moved, right? And I could move normally.
I don't know if I...
Then when I was out of
I can't
invis,
move- oh
I
my God,
couldn't
yeah,
move
I can't move
onto
into this panel. That's why I
that
couldn't move earlier.
center row
I can't move
back
down right
column
now.
panel.
I can't move up right now. And I can't...
Okay, and then later on, right there, watch.
on my side of the field.
Did I change the speed again? Oh, I changed the speed to 1.5 times. Alright, watch right here. Here we go. When I canceled her attack, the heal ball was on this panel. I know you guys can't see my cursor right now, but it was on the front column middle panel, right? And when I walked into that panel, I get stun locked. I go into the worried state. And then she throws the capsules and I die immediately as she throws the capsule. Okay. What is that? No, I didn't want to connect that. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Now, if we go back over here, reason number infinity to bully Medi. No, this is just her revenge for bullying her. Remember in this fight, guys?
Now we're gonna do this.
Okay. We're gonna speed this one up a little bit.
Now we're gonna do
This is the first time it happened. Right, I'm over here, I'm getting her health low and whatever.
I didn't realize how many turns I get on my double soul because I have soul turn +1, so I get 5 turns.
And I'm blah blah blah, I'm doing damage, yada yada, etc etc.
Really just embarrassing.
There it was. Hold on. There it was. I canceled the heal ball. We're going to pay attention to what panel the heal ball was on when I hit her out of that animation. She throws it, right? It was right in my, like, the current center, right? Column 3, middle panel. And that's where I stepped into it here, and then I used invis. So I'm on top of that panel right now, I believe, unless it was the panel right behind where I'm standing right now. It was either the panel I'm on right now, or the one that was one behind it. Whatever, we do damage here. I step back. Right, I was on that panel.
You guys want to watch a...
I used my double point.
Wait, what?
And then all of a sudden I died.
Huh? Wait.
Did I step onto that panel when I had invis active is the question.
This is just embarrassing.
I don't know why it worked the way it did the first time, but I think I was standing on that panel.
I have a bunch of chips that don't do damage, but that's fine. Telling you, man, Plant Man really is the best way of dealing with the post game of that game.
Yeah, that's weird.
Plant Man is so good.
I don't know if the double point had anything to do with it, but it seems like the double point. I think I like left the invis state at the moment I died or something.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that is. Hold on. That is weird. I don't know how to make sense of that one, honestly. The invis ran out, I think, while the bombs were in midair. No, it wasn't even that Undershirt died. I don't even think that had anything to do. I don't think it had anything to do with Undershirt, because she does only 200 damage. I had 500 HP. I think Hero's right. Japan ROM just had so many glitches, and the Legacy Collection is based off of the Japanese version of these games. But it looks like her throwing the capsules is what causes me to die instantly, because in that last clip, let's find back into, like, in the, I'm not gonna pull it up now, but in the last clip I recorded, she actually did, like, I got stuck, I was like permanently frozen in place, and then when she threw capsules is when I died. So yeah, we're gonna make a video about that one, that's for sure. That was unexpected. For now, I guess I have enough footage of Folder Decoder, which is what I was supposed to be recording tonight. Stupid. I guess we're going to play some Battle Network 4 now.
You must be tired. Why don't you take a quick break? All right, let's go.
That was weird, man. Jank Ball? Yeah, it looks like Heal Ball is just weird. Anyways, here's Battle Network 4 Red Sun. I have 78,000 zennies. You guys want to see my folder? Look at my folder. This is the one I was recording yesterday, I think. Here's my actual folder. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at the 4 heat shots, the 4 heat Vs, the 4 heat sides, the flame lines and star code, the flame line 2 and the D code, the heat breaths, the black bombs. One of them is off code, but shh, don't worry about it. The recover 120 in case you want to use roll soul, and then the invis, because invis. Will your Folder Decoder also cover Silver Bullet? Not in the same episode, but yes. I will eventually make a Silver Bullet episode for Battle Network 6, but it will not be the same episode as the ones that I recorded yesterday and today. Actually, every separate game, even if it's almost exactly the same folder, every separate game is going to be its own video. So I already did a Silver Bullet video with Metal Soul. That was like my 10th episode, I think. I did it as a 10 episode special where I was like, well, here's the famous combo with Metal Soul. The next 2 episodes of Folder Decoder are going to be using Silver Bullet with Gut Soul and using it with Gyro Soul. And then I will eventually do a Silver Bullet in Battle Network 6 with the Beast Overs. When he shoots or heal ball attack and is flinched before it exits field, does not remove the heal ball's collision index. Yep, that's Yep. The heal ball itself disappears, but the hitbox stayed behind for sure. If a player Navi enters the panel, they will be stunned, which is what happened to me. Also, when a new object replaces the collision data if fused, damage will be applied to that panel. When a new object replaces the collision data it used, which means that's why I was taking instant damage and dying, basically. Is this a documented glitch or something? Do we already know that this glitch exists or something? Did I not discover this one? Because I'm pretty sure I discovered the Top Man one. Oh well. Anyways. Try as documented. Nice. Alright, anyways, let's play Battle Arc 4 a little bit. I think I have... I'm sure I'm missing some chips, but like I don't have Heat V and whatever Dakota comes in. I spent so much of my time over the summer like playing Battle Network 4 on this exact save file and just trying to collect as many battle chips and money and stuff as possible. So I think what we should do is just continue on to game 4. But at the same time, I don't want to continue on to game 4 because that would require me to go throughout the entire net and make sure I picked up everything that I needed to pick up. So maybe I don't want to play this game casually after all. Oh well. Let's go around the net. Let's make sure I picked up every mystery data on this save file. We do not need the program advance here. Fire Soul is so good. This is what I was doing. How do I get pop-up immediately now when I'm not trying to get the pop-up chip? But when I was trying to get it during my Search Soul run, it just wouldn't show up ever. Alright, let's go. Capsules are objects that you can destroy, so when the capsule lands, you take damage. But I'm being deleted the instant it throws it. It's not like, how do I put this? It's not that I'm being deleted when the capsule lands, it's that it barely leaves her hand, and I get deleted immediately. Ooh, High Cannon E? That's kind of fun. 3 of those. Maybe I should get another one of those. I always feel like Battle Arc 4 it's so awkward to move on to the next game, because I always feel like there's more chips I can still collect. Especially off of mystery datas. We're gonna... Should we have Buster Max on for this tonight? Nah. Buster Max is boring. We're gonna use Fire Soul instead. Capsules are object you can destroy. Yeah, that was weird. Alright, we picked up this mystery data. I'm just trying to make sure that I have every... Why I'm left. Making sure I have every mystery data that I need. Heal Ball's lingering hitbox is being changed into the Pills hitbox. So you get hit by both as soon as you're able to be hit. I mean, I could still make a video about this, to be fair, because it's funny that it happened in the first place. And then I'll just use Rockman EXE Zone to explain what's happening. That's a free video for me. Besides, those essay-style videos always do better anyways. Go watch my video about the Johto gems that I made on Friday if you haven't watched it yet. That video is sad and lonely and hasn't gotten as many views as its Whitney counterpart. I think I have every mystery data from this save file. I mean... I have 79,000 zennies in the save file because I went into the undernet over and over and over and over again on this save file. Gyarados. Collecting more chips right now is actually not a bad thing, because collecting more chips means that I will have access to more stuff that I can throw into the chip trader. Oh, here comes the big fire, the big what's it called? Firearm. Whee. Hey, hey. Gold, Silver, and Crystal are good games. Don't you dare. Get your slander out of here, Spice. Listen, they're not perfect games. That doesn't mean that they're bad games, just like BN4. BN4 is not perfect. That doesn't mean that it's bad. Anyways, let's watch a bunch of viruses die now. Not slander if it's true, but it's not true. How can Gold, Silver, and Crystal be some of the worst games in the series when how can Pokemon Gen 2 be the worst in the series when Generation 1, Red, Blue, and Yellow was a disgusting glitchy mess, and Sword and Shield are garbage as well? So yeah, Gold, Silver, and Crystal way better than those games. Red and Blue is poo-poo. Is Balor 4P? That depends on who you're asking. If you ask me, the answer might actually be yes for some reason. If you ask a sane person, no. Emerald is the best game? I love Emerald. But it's not even some of the worst. Because X and Y, as I love X and Y, but X and Y are poo-poo. Also, I mean, most Pokemon games are pretty good, honestly. The only Pokemon games I genuinely think aren't great are Red and Blue, mostly because they're disgusting glitchy messes. And Sword and Shield were not good. Like, all that stuff about the national decks being removed and whatnot, like even putting that aside, Sword and Shield just weren't fun games. I played Sword, ended up buying a used copy of it. I played it. It really just, it wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it. Scarlet and Violet I enjoyed. Sun and Moon I enjoyed, but I really could not get myself to enjoy Sword and Shield. I didn't think they were that great. Ultra Sun and Moon are pretty good. Sun and Moon are kind of eh. Ultra Sun and Moon is what Sun and Moon should have been, but wasn't, unfortunately. Yeah, Hop is useless. Hop is just how copy-pasted. Like, that's it. They literally copy-pasted him. Not even just, like, people have pointed out that Hop's animations and How's animations are exactly the same, which is already bad enough. They literally copy-pasted his personality. They copy-pasted his motivations. Like, they literally, he's the same person. Gen 8 was buns. Yeah. I didn't watch the anime for Generation 8. It was Control V, actually. Ultra Sun and Moon is hard because they gave important battle semi-competent themes, but also because the totem fights are actually challenging. In a good way. Like, totem fights are actually kind of challenging in a good way. A lot of them are 2v1 fights, so they actually end up being kind of, like, challenging. And that's a good thing. That's one of the things I like about Sun and Moon and why I'm terrified to ever nuzlocke those games. Ultra Necrozma was actually... Ultra Necrozma wiped me the first time I played that game, and then the second time I played... Like, the first time I played that game... I've only played it once. I've only finished it once, I should say. Ultra Necrozma, the first time I fought it, completely mopped the floor with me, and then I realized you can cheese that fight. one of the Pokemon you could get on the first island, like very, very early on in, did I get this mystery data? I did. Okay. One of the first Pokemon you can get in Ultra Sun and Moon is Zorua. It has the illusion ability, which, you know, disguises it as a back member of your party. So what you do, you don't even need to use Fear Strategy. That's too much work. You literally just have Zorua on your team from the beginning of the game. And you instant win against Ultra Necrozma. Because Ultra Necrozma is going to try to use Psychic-type moves on a Pokemon that's weak to Psychic. And so if you disguise your... What the heck with this thing? Why is it dodging all my attacks? Toxic Protect? No, like easier. Have one Pokemon in the back of your party that's weak to Psychic type moves, and Zorua in the lead. Ultra Necrozma will constantly think that the Pokemon that it's fighting is a Psychic weak Pokemon and go for Psychic type moves because they're super effective. But it's actually Zoroark in disguise, which means that you won't take any damage because you are a Dark type Pokemon. That's how I cheese that fight. One of these days I'm going to stream... One of these days, I'm going to stream Ultra Sun and Moon. I need to get the emulator for it. I have the game. I own Ultra Sun and Moon, but I don't have a way of streaming it unless I get an emulator because I don't have a capture card on my 3DSs. So eventually I'm gonna have to get a capture card that I can use to stream those games. Emulation is totally legal as long as you own those games, and I make sure I don't emulate games unless I actually own them. Like for example, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, I've played on emulator on stream. However, the only reason I do that is because I legitimately bought them when they came out on 3DS eShop. That's also the reason why I don't plan on playing Star Force 3 until they come out with a Legacy Collection for it. Because I don't... Why, dude? Who told you to come to the party? No one wants you here. Oh, time to do a lot of fire damage to this guy. You want to see me fight fire with fire? I don't anything damage there. It's annoying. Second favorite classic design? Man. Flamethrower effect was like disappearing way too early. Uh-oh, I'm not done with him yet. That is very fun, that's true. That was never gonna do anything. Alright, here comes the big damages, boys. Who wants the big guaranteed hit? Well, at least I'm immortal right now. That damage was me using Heat Spread on a Black Bomb. Very fun. Also because I have Roll Soul, I'm just in... Yeah, I was immortal for a little while there. This folder is fun! This is why this is one of the folders I put on Folder Decoder a long time ago. What is that? Birdman's hit damage? Oh, I mean, yeah. He hurts. He always has. I'm supposed to be checking to make sure that I actually collected all the mystery datas. I really should just be checking. Like that was game. I should be checking. It does. Heat spread and black bomb does stack because heat spread does not cause flashing, so it does stack. Hold on, let me just use my recovery trip real quick. Yeah, that's why I love that combo. Using black bomb and heat spread together. It's so good. So that's 510 damage I think in this game, assuming no grass panels. With grass panels, it's a lot of damage. There is a blue mystery data usually over here. Like I said, I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss any mystery datas. Actually, we could probably do this instead here. There we go. Heal a little bit. Bump V in the E code. I know there's a purple mystery data in this area. I don't think there's a blue mystery data in this area, right? Not that I can remember. You know what? We probably should not use Fire Soul here in case the shrimp decides to be rude. Okay. Am I gonna fill the secret library? I cannot on my Switch. Oh yeah, a lot of the mystery datas are redundant, but I'm looking for the purple and blue mystery datas. I'm not actually looking at anything else. Did I buy? I never bought you. Let's buy you real quick. Now I have access to the Meteor's chip, which had its name changed for some reason. I think there's no more blue purple mystery datas here. I usually do use Rockman EXE Zone for double checking what areas I should and should not be going through, or like to double check that, see what like I can get off of mystery datas. But right now it's not about the green mystery datas so much, it's more so about the blue and purple mystery datas. I'm just making sure that I picked up all of them before I move on to game 3. A lot of people actually argue that Red Sun has better double souls. Oh hey! No, it's in the wrong code. I hate you so much. Well, in that case. Arguably because of search and roll souls, Red Sun has better double souls, arguably. There's some debate on that. Red Sun definitely has better gigas though. Holy Dream is ridiculous. Kind of overtuned. Can I get another High Cannon E though? That would be a really nice game. High Cannon E, so I can make like a Thunder Soul folder with E code. Probably. I could have 4 copies of High Cannon, of Vulcan, Mag Bolt, Energy Bomb, Tornado, Sword Chips, Area Grab. Actually, that would be kind of good. Fair. Blue Moon does have Proto Soul. That is fair. That is, in fact, the best double soul in every game. No bias whatsoever. Blue Moon had a big tendency to make double souls where you do double damage. There's not as many like double damage. There's not having like double damage souls in actually there's none. Yeah, none of the souls in Red Sun cause you to deal double damage. I need that mystery data. Oh, I'm supposed to be going to the international areas right now. Other than that, 6 and Mother 4 has mystery data hidden behind the stairs. That's hidden. Yes, the mystery data hidden behind the stairs. It's a blue mystery data. I think I picked that one up. Junk Soul does let you use dark chips with no repercussions. However, that's more of a bug. I don't think that was an intended feature. It also requires a lot of setup to do that. Oh boy, bug frag. Do I need bug frags anymore? Yes, you have to put yourself in a worried state. Select a dark chip, but not use it, which is already a lot of work, honestly. I messed that up. I messed that up in every way. I don't know how I botched that so badly, but we did. We botched it. Yeah, so you need to select, you have to go into the worried emotion, select the dark chip, not use that dark chip, get yourself out of the worried emotion the next turn, because in order to get out of the worried emotion, you need to hit enemies with chips. Dude, that's so rude. Yeah, you need to, okay, turn 1, go into your worried state. Turn 2, select the dark chip, do not use it. Turn 3, select other chips, get yourself out of the worried state. Turn 4, activate Junk Soul. And then on turn 5, you can get the dark chip recycled. So it takes a long time. It's not an immediate thing. Yeah, a lot of chips do come in. You know what? A lot of chips do come in Star Code in Valorant 4. However, yeah, all that for one dark chip, exactly. Like, it's doable, but it takes a lot of setup. Also, a lot of the chips being Star Code in Valorant 4 is actually a lie, because a lot of them are not even obtainable. Why am I even looking at these mystery datas right now? Like, I don't need these. Why am I doing this? Rude. Cheat, that's what you do. Do I look like you? Do I look like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pharaoh to you? Yeah, they are locked behind Chip Trader. But even then, some of them, there's a lot of chips that are locked behind the Chip Trader, but still not actually available. I believe Rockman EXE Zone actually does have, I believe Rockman EXE Zone mentions that a lot of chips that are supposed to be available in Star Code don't actually appear in the Star Code in this game. Like, they're supposed to, and they just don't. Even, like, it says that the chip trader it's available, but they don't actually ever drop. But then Rockman EXE Zone also has a caveat at the top of, oh, that is Valorant 2, you're right. Shoot, I'm an idiot. That's true. That is Valorant 2. You were right. You were right. I'm a dum-dum. I should not. If I'm gonna open these, I can at least use my untraps. Like, come on, me. Worth it. We got some money. Can I buy HP memories? Oh, hey, look, it's the other mystery data. This is an S rank, right? If I do this, hopefully. Oh, delete. That is an S rank. Oh, we got Twin Fang Q. Okay. Get into T. That's actually not a bad thing to get. HP memories, sure. I don't know if I have Slasher or Grab Banish yet, so I might as well just buy them. I have a bunch of money, so why not? Yeah, you were right. That's the shenanigan with Balnark too. Well, I only have a 10 damage buster. We're good. That was scary. I think this is where the... Okay, yeah, we already grabbed this. Looks like we grabbed most of the blue mystery datas in this run. Yeah, Twin Fang Flame Line, and I think the other one is White Shot 3? Twin Fang 3, Flame Line 3, and White Shot 3, and Air Hockey 3V. Yeah, no, the aggravating thing is Air Hockey 3 V code only being from the Lotto code. And you could get them from chip traders, but come on, why doesn't the virus drop it? Air Hockey 3V is the best chip in the game. Ooh, Magbolt E code, fun. Air Hockey is by far the best. Oh, what are you doing here, bro? Come on. Who invited this dude to the party? V-code is broken in both versions of the game. It's not even broken in Red Sun. It's broken in both. Have you guys not seen V-code in Blue Moon? Aquasoul loves the V-code in Blue Moon. I think we just do this for now. Yeah, Element Ice is version exclusive to Red Sun. Haha, dude. I'm gonna take a hit there. Excuse you? He landed on me there? Alright, I think we do this here. Wide shot 3 too, yeah, there's one. Got him. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh gosh, I shouldn't have done this. I'm actually stuck right now. The best way of doing this is to just do this. Alright, I didn't get to do a lot of damage, but that's okay. Let's go. I win this, it's just not a fast process. Although I never acted like this. I never tried pretending like this boulder was a fast one, honestly. Oh-ho! becomes so much easier to hit when I know that he's gonna push a rock cube or ice cube. Stop that. No, 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 no. Oh, we're stuck here. Hold. No, I'm stuck here. Shoot. Hold on. Bye. You know what? Sure, we'll do this. The last 3 chips in my folder are 4 heat spread. This took forever, but we got it. Okay, that was an adventure. And the charge base power to the one. I feel the same way. Honestly, I feel like it should have just been like plus 100 or something like that. Or plus, yeah, no. I feel like charging the chip should have just been the chip's damage plus 100. Or even the chip's damage plus 50 would have been okay. Instead, Fire Soul is a little awkward with it changing every chip into a flat 150 damage. Avoid chip healing, or healing. I don't know why I said chip healing. Avoid healing. Okay, I mean, it looks like I picked up every blue and purple mystery data. Just a blue version of Fireman from Valorant 1. Yeah. This is a fun fight because you can move up fast enough to use a flame line and hit both of those mentors before one of them guards himself. And then the back one immediately jumps back out of his guard, and Heat V on the grass panel does exactly enough damage there. So I actually like doing that fight. Oh, that's some mystery data. Oh well, doesn't matter. I can't do that. Can't just use a black bomb. The black bomb is gonna destroy the battle mystery data. I can't do that. Oh wait, he's stuck. Oh, I did not need a metal gel. It's not important. Oh boy, money. By the way, this is the save file that I'm probably going to try to do the Dark Soul run on. I will be doing a Dark Soul run after I finish all the others. I think the next one is supposed to be... just did Woodman, right? So next one's Windman and the last one's Junkman. So we're going to be doing Windman later this month. In like a few weeks. They did not need to add 6 versions of each virus to Valorant Explorer 5. Yes, they did. They should have added more virus variations. There wasn't enough different types of viruses. I feel like Valorant 4 has a really interesting and fun chip library, but I feel like it could have been better. They should have added more chips to Valorant 4. And I feel like the secret chips should have been available outside of the free tournaments. Grinding through free tournaments is the most obnoxious and infuriating thing ever. And I hate doing it. So did I get 4 copies? I don't need it that bad, but I have no copies of Wide Blade, and I don't have any Wide Blades in S-Code yet. No, I don't need them. This is not. If I was playing Blue Moon, I would actually care about that. Correct. That yeah, basically. Viruses do a lot of damage in Valorant 4. Now the good news is that there's 2 ways of setting off a black bomb. One of them is to use a fire chip, And the other one... Come on, dude. That was annoying. We're gonna do this now. Probably, I don't know if I'll actually start game 2 or 3 here. I don't think I'm gonna start game 3. I'll be on for another 10 minutes or so, and then I have to go. Oh. I keep getting it in the wrong code. Do I use the duo chip? Sometimes. I've used it in this exact folder, actually. I've used Duo in this folder because it's in the decode. Is that mystery data up there worth it? I have 9 of those, and I'm pretty sure yeah, no, that wasn't worth it. I think some of the games have it coded so that gigachips always show up in the bottom half of your folder. I've heard that that's the case in Banner 6, though I can't be 100% sure. Wait, see if things get annoying because I need to double check. I feel like I've been to the internet so many times, though, that I know for a fact that I picked up all the blue and purple mystery datas here. So I think that means I have all the mystery datas in the game, if I'm not mistaken. But like, why does the stupid shrimp virus attack me immediately? I hate that so much. Dude, I have so many of those. I only have one Blizzard B. That sucks. Blizzard is a good chip. Wait, I'm missing Twin Fang O. How am I missing Twin Fang O? Alright, that's what I need to do actually. Let's try to figure out how to get that. What the heck? Why is that missing? Twin Fang, I'm missing Twin Fang 2O. What? Reflector 3-star is honestly like one of the best chips ever. Which is kind of funny because it's basically just a glorified version of the... It's a glorified version of the guard chip, but it's just so good. It counter hits so many... You can counter hit Gregor by just standing directly in front of him when he attacks and using Reflector. That's how I beat him. That's how I beat Gregor SP usually. True. Guard 3, I believe. Oh, 10,000 zennies, okay. Guard 3 does in fact come in the star code in Banner 4, and I think it's like what, plus 110 or something like that it does? Or 120, so it just adds a bunch of damage to it adds a bunch of damage to wood chips. Gregor doesn't take double damage from all attacks, he takes double damage from attacks where he takes double damage if attacks hit multiple panels because he has 2 hitboxes. So it's not that he takes double damage from all attacks, he just takes double damage from things that can hit both of his hitboxes at the same time. Actually, I should check to make sure I got this mystery data. I did! See, I'm smart. I know about that mystery data. Oh, hello? The heck? Hold on. This is an easy S rank, actually. All I gotta do is, this. I love how that put me right back in full synchro. I love how that just gave me 700 zennies instead of a battle kit. I don't have collect active. I just have fish active. I didn't even realize I had fish active. That's kind of funny. That 10,000 zennies twice here? I didn't even know that was possible. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I actually did finish this area. Okay. I'll probably play this game a little bit tomorrow and just like collect a few chips and then move on to game 3. But we'll probably play a little bit of casual Valorant 4 this week. Next week I'll probably be playing Valorant 6 because I need to, just like I have to record footage for Valorant 2 and 5, I also need to record the cutscenes with Colonel and Barrel in them. So I will need to be playing Valorant 6 next week. I'll probably put a vote to see if people want to watch me play Gregor or Falzer. Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting, as always. Thank you for enjoying that fun experience with Medi that exists for some. That was so stupid. I'll probably make a video about that one. Anyways, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna play some more Valorant. We're gonna be doing some casual Valorant this week, and then we're probably gonna again do some casual Valorant 6 next week, so I can record the cutscenes. And then after I'm done recording Valorant 6 cutscenes, we will probably be doing the what's next? Wind Soul Run is next. So I'm not looking forward to that one. And then after that is Junk Soul, which, ugh, man, that one's gonna be rough. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here as always and for supporting, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care, everyone.